Hi, my name is Carlo Mirabella-Davis, and I wrote and directed a short film called Knife Point. Um, First off, I just want to thank the programmers at the International Film Festival of Breda 2010 for having our film in your lineup. So Knife Point is it's a short Flannery O'Connor-esque thriller that takes place in upstate New York, and it's about a knife salesman who travels back to his hometown of Downsville in order to sell his father some of his cutlery. And of course, you know, he's really kind of looking for a handout from his dad, and the knives are just a pretext to kind of con his father. And at this diner, he meets a family of evangelical Christians that are traveling around the upstate watershed area, proselytizing their religious beliefs, and he kind of falls for the daughter of the family, and the family has a secret which I won't reveal. You'll have to just see the movie. This film was made as part of the master's degree program at Tisch, NYU, and it was made by my production company, which is kind of upstate New York film collective called Elk Creek Cinema. Like-minded individuals, and we all grew up together out there in the woods and the hills, and we all make our movies together in that location of the Hudson Valley, upstate New York. The film was shot by my dear friend Christopher Dapkins. We grew up together, and apparently our first interaction was an argument over a small red fire truck when we were 3, and that was the beginning of our cinematic collaboration. And the production design, costumes, and the whole look of the movie was designed by my sister, Francesca Mirabella. One of the first things we did when we sat down was my sister and I chose one color that would be our sort of the thematic color for the film. And this was a kind of pale blue, a pale kind of baby blue green. And if you notice, all the characters in the movie wear that color somewhere, on their person, some variation of that color. And the reason we chose it was because in upstate New York, there was this sort of big economic boom in the 70s, this big boom and then bust. And during that boom, there was a lot. This color was very popular, and you see it a lot in the diners and roller skating rinks and around the area. And we thought it kind of summed up the sort of collapse of the American dream, this sort of idealism of the 70s that sort of fell apart. And now, in the watershed area, Hudson Valley, there's a lot of economic decay and rotting barns, and it just sort of kind of encapsulated that aesthetic. Let's see. Fun facts about the movie. We were almost struck by lightning in the final scene. We were set up in this field, and we had our generators up and lights, and we were filming this extreme close-up, and there was this enormous flash of light that happened, and this huge bolt of lightning hit the field about maybe 30 feet away from where we were, and the ground shook. And there was this moment where we had to kind of decide as a crew, do we keep filming and risk being incinerated by the anger of the heavens, or do we stop making the movie? And I thought as a director I'd have to stop, and I kind of said, well, listen, we should just pack up and head home. But I think it was Chris who actually said, well, he raised his hand. Well, I've lived long enough, and let's get the shot, And then one by one, everybody, the gaffer and the AC and the actors all said, well, yeah, let's finish the movie, and we did. What else? I want to just say to the audience members at the IFFB 2010, have a wonderful festival, and I hope you enjoy the film. Thanks for watching.